Hello out there, and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Vampire the Masquerade, Coteries of New York. Now, this is, it's apparently a visual novel with choices and stuff like that. I did receive my copy of the game for free, and one of my favorite RPGs, ever, is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's amazing, especially after the unofficial fan patch. And I'm really looking forward to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, which I plan to play the hell out of. I've also played some of the pen and paper tabletop RPG stuff, so I like the game. I mean, I like the setting. It's cool. It does get a bit ridiculous. Bria, Ventru, or Toreador. Okay, so those are the ones. Art, romance, aristocratic blue buds. Or these are the fighty ones. Let's go with a Toreador. Lamar. Let's go with something fancy. Let's go with Jacob. Sure. We're a Toreador named Jacob. What's up? Let's get into it. New York taught me to believe in fate. Oh yeah? Alright. Had you asked me about fate back when I was a human, I would have told you it's just superstitious bull. That we are all designers of our own destinies. That belief shattered when the richest woman in the United States, the actual richest one, not a face you could have seen in the papers, of course, sank her teeth deep into my neck. Right, yeah, so part of the idea is that, vampires exist, and they have to maintain the masquerade, because if humans knew that they were there, they would start hunting vampires, so they, pretend to be part of society and stuff. Fate, you decide. Please, there's absolutely no need to be hostile. Just listen for a little bit longer. I flew too close to the sun. It makes sense that my punishment was to never see its glow again. I was incandescent myself. I was hot shit. I had it all. Money, looks, confidence, connections, men, women, a career, and a spark in the eye. The one you need to be born with. And that's when someone far more powerful than me saw my radiance and thought, that won't do. She robbed me of the light erupting from within me and gave me a subtle, enduring gleam in its place. She decided it would fit me much better. Cool. She was a 9th generation kindred, just like you, an apex predator. She probably enjoyed showing me a peak of human excellence, my real place in the food chain. And see them for all they really are. The temptation to teach them a lesson can be unbearable, right? Well, my sire's lesson was a lesson about fate. A message saying you're eternally doomed to being at the mercy of your sovereigns. It almost drove me to destroy myself. Right? Hers wasn't a message of doom, it was a message of hope. Fate exists, and one can shape it if given the right tools. My sire didn't believe my tools were fitting for the job. She considered them toys and me just her amusing subject. Well, she's deader than dead now, and I'm still here, standing right where she stood when we first met. You might have wondered how I've learned about your arrival to JFK Airport. My answer is, of course, destiny. Right. Was a little desperate, and I do apologize for it. But it is so rare for you to visit New York. 3 times in the last 15 years, was it? And you're never eager to inform me you're here. We still don't know who this is that's talking, so... I understand you still have that meeting on 53rd Street later tonight, so I'll provide a comfortable transport. But it's precisely because I value it that I'm going to ask you to repay the favor you owe me. You're the only one I'd trust to do the job well. Right? You might think you won't get away with it unpunished, but this is New York, and I don't know about other cities, but this one, fate really exists. This is how it begins! You stifle a yawn. Oh, I stifle a yawn. The little bit of red liquid left in your glass, and the crumbs on the plate remind you that if nothing else, these art exhibitions at least come with some decent wine and legit catering. Right. Oh, it's my work on display. Okay. Keeps telling you with self-assured authority how you should pursue a different artistic avenue. Doe-eyed art student who's oh so impressed with your technique. That ignoble, dubious honor belongs to one of the other paintings on display, and yet its author currently being paraded around by his rich parents. So many sycophants to meet, so little time. Wow, I seem very bored with my art life. Maybe you should take the critic's advice. Cut your losses, sell out to some corporation, and get it over with. That's the exact moment your sister Emma decides to pop up into your view. Oh, what's up, Emma? How's it going? Cushy corporate jobs are selling out, but supporting a billionaire's vanity project is totally fine with you. You absolutely despise her as an artist, while you're struggling to uphold some nebulous ideals of what art is meant to be. She's perfecting her ways of mooching off the system. Right. Shamelessly preying on little-known street art and niche internet memes, she repackages them as bougie-friendly collages. Yeah. Has recently dubbed her a mind-blowing explorer of digital art's extreme possibilities. You absolutely love her as a person, even as you welcome her by smacking the back of her head. Right. No, but seriously, supporting young artists, my ass. I don't know what kind of money you got for this piece, but I doubt it was even a fraction of what it's going to be worth in tax benefits. If you had to choose, it would be the IRS, and I'm pretty sure he was only half kidding. That's cool. So there's some commentary there. Definitely commentary. Of course, she proves as insistent as ever. You know, sometimes it just don't get you. Won't be caught taking money from the inevitable winner of the culture wars. On the other, if someone gave you the chance to collaborate on some dumbass Oscar bait flick sponsored by Larry Ellison's bailout fund, you'd do that for free. Yep. It is between the art scene and the culture industry. The culture industry actually pays your bills. Yeah. Keep responding to the zeitgeist. Yep, so there's some serious art commentary here. Both she and her work will end up in a landfill. When you respond that you prefer chasing a 1 in a million chance to immortalize yourself, she claims it reeks of an overinflated ego. Yeah, man, artistic stuff is really difficult because it's like, do you do what sells or you try and be true? That's, you know, that's a real thing. So, yeah, I mean, it's interesting. This is interesting so far. I would like to be able to have some say over this, but this is still like sort of laying the base. We're still laying the base. So you move on to more agreeable topics. Your plans to finally get hammered together, or the most recent crop of garbage Netflix shows your friends have tricked you into trying out. There is honestly a lot of garbage on Netflix. There's some good stuff. There's definitely some good stuff. The Good Place, one of my favorite shows ever. Fantastic, but there is so much bad stuff as well. So she's peeking at some expensive men in expensive suits. The worst lecherous jokes they've got in their stale repertoire. Class trader. Rude. Still you decide to delay the inevitable and catch a quick smoke break. Yeah, no one wants to chat about my work. You find a $100 bill you're absolutely sure wasn't there before. Haha. Oh, she gave us some money. Aw, that's so nice of her. And light the second last cigarette in the pack. It's not silent, the metropolitan hum is ever present, even this high up, but it's a good deal more intimate than what's behind your back. Yep. Lean over the railing, look down. Man, I'd like some, like, actual visual of that. That would be rad. In your mind's eye, yep, so we're seeing ourselves as dead artist. Delusion of grandeur, the Arthur, a brilliant artistic soul crushed by unfeeling reality gone too soon. Yep, you squeeze back into the stuffy interior, you barely make it a few steps before lethargy sets back in. It's like you never left. Ooh! Exuding an air of true artiste. And the best part, he's intently looking at your painting. Oh, okay. Okay, so he's interested. People standing in silent awe, the guy like a beacon drawing everyone's attention. Hushed conversations about the guest can be heard from every corner of the gallery. Yep. Ooh, like a kid trying to get close to a deer in the woods. The man turns to you and you stop in your tracks, entranced. So, this is one of your pieces? Yeah, he's hot. You manage to mumble an affirmation. Tell me about it, please. As you start discussing your inspiration technique in the process, the man's eyes lock onto the painting again. He keeps interjecting, making knowing remarks. This guy gets it. He really gets it. The world around me disappears. You'll say anything, do anything to keep his attention on you. But you realize you don't need to. He's into your art. He's into you. Excellent. I want to buy it. I want your company. I need to talk to you. You will like what I have to say. Excellent. I guess I can't refuse. I head up there. I'm gonna... Oh, what's the power called? It's called, oh, I can't remember. Anyways, Toreador can do that thing. They can make people sort of like fall in love with them or just be like entranced by them. I can't remember what the name of the power is, but I'm sure it will come up. Yep, you tell your host a lot. In fact, it seems like you're telling him everything. Yeah. He had to take out a loan. Oh, right. Oh no. You had someone you could not just talk to but communicate with. Aww. Before passing out. And then he bites you. Wah wah. You look around and pound. Is he still there? You thank God, yes. His voice breaks the silence and fills you with hope until you realize what he's saying. One day you will forgive me. Always remember that on our parting moment I wished you well. But no voice leaves your parched throat. You taste something on your lips. Wiping your mouth leaves a crimson stain on your hand. What the... Yep. He bit us. He bit me! Alone again. Then the pain hits. It's a headache, a lurching in your stomach, a burning in your arms and legs. It's all you can focus on. A panic takes you. Yep, a mumble from the corner of the room indicates that you're not as alone as you thought. You crawl toward the woman, inch by inch. The pain turns into an urge. You need to get close to her, and then I'm gonna bite her. Arrgh. This music's rad. I'm loving it. I'm loving the music. A rabbit instinct takes you. In the blink of an eye, you find yourself buried in her hair, smelling her sweat, mixed with just a hint of cheap perfume. What is happening? You break away, you look at the girl, she lets out a sigh, goes limp and unconscious again. You try to crawl back, her dress rolled up to the side, and you glance at her naked thigh. Bite her leg, drink deep from the artery. Ooh. It's beautiful. Yeah, fall to your back. What the hell was that? Did you really just drink her blood? You just murdered this chick. Whoops. Your heart is not beating. You're cold to the touch. You stumble around. Oh my gosh. That's a bit gross, but that's fine. You need to get out of here now. And the building's exterior is glassed almost all the way down. You'd never survive the jump. Your life is essentially over. I did just kill someone. Gross. A voice in the bit tells you the smartest course is to take the leap before it does. And the more you argue with it, the more reasonable it sounds. Uh-oh. Your thoughts racing desperately, but instead of a rational course of action, only visions of false hope come to your mind. Yeah, what if he's come back? Hopefully he's come back, but he probably definitely hasn't. His suit is stylish and immaculate. But you immediately see past his sharp looks to see his sharper nature. He is a predator, and if you're not careful, you might become his prey. Oh dear. That guy looks interesting. A deep, emotionless voice. Right. I think I killed her. Yep. That does seem to be the case. He's gonna examine her, okay. Preferable to going insane from... Quite a nice gesture, actually, if troublesome. So he pities me, okay. As something out of the ordinary, but I've met hundreds of lost sheep like you, and you see they tended to fall into two categories. And didn't pull off any stupid stunts. They always got where they needed to go, safe and sound. Uh-oh, dumb ones. Right. In fact, a lot of them never reach their destination at all, so he just told me he's gonna murder me if I don't listen to him. I'm a Mets fan. 3-strike system to determine if someone is dumb. If you get on my nerves 1 or 2 times, well, I understand. Not all of us perform well in stressful situations. Right. Say, I understand, sir, now. Right. Excellent. And tell them you're alright. Someone closest to you? His name is Eduardo. He's my boyfriend. He lives in Queens. He's a barista. Uh-oh. You're 100 years too young to try and fool me. Well, even your tells have tells. First strike. Try again. Right. Yep, so I lied. I got a strike. If you want to implicate her, go ahead. I think we'd all be better off if you let me make sure that she only knows what she needs to know. Okay, that seems a bit dodgy, but that's fine. The man hides it in his pocket. Then the ones you'll be watched by many eyes to ensure these laws are respected. You're forbidden from showing your face anywhere they know you. If anyone comes to search for you, it's over, both for you and them. So if you don't want someone to find your poor sister's body in the Hudson River next week, cooperate. Wow, that's dark. Ugh. Wow. Messed up. That's very messed up. This is dark. This is very dark, but I'm loving it. It's very good. If he never raises such, he made a point to make you fear the unknown. Is he hoping you'd give him an excuse to get rid of you? Right. I think that's enough lectures for today. Yep. The kind of brand mere mortals never see outside of luxury lifestyle magazines. Just who are you dealing with here? So we don't have much time. Come, we need to leave so that corpse can be taken care of. Yep, let's roll out. I'm not waiting for the police, that's... It's because you don't feel guilty even though you know you should. Yeah, I do kind of feel guilty there. That was still there yesterday has definitely died tonight. You wonder if you'd recognize yourself in the mirror. So we're going down the elevator, cool. Your dazed and confused mind desperately searches for a glimmer of hope and eventually comes across one. Maybe you'll find the man you met earlier this night. Do you have who brought me here? Yeah. He is unidentified. They have left no trace, and it's obviously they're not planning to come back for you. Oh, right. What? Why? What do you mean for the last time? All I can add for now is tomorrow's a big night for you. You walk outside, past the night guard's post, which is empty. The cold night air reminds you of the balcony just a few hours ago. Oh, we're getting into an Escalade, I guess. You hear a click as it locks. The Cadillac is almost entirely dark. The side windows seem light-proof. Yep, rolling probable cause. Oh, that's really creepy. It doesn't look like a mirror, but that's fine. Yeah, tell me where we're going. A safe place. Ugh. Blurry after image of the man who bought your painting is still there. It's strange. You never felt this way about anybody. Something fundamentally abusive about this attraction. Yeah, I mean, it's all abusive relationships. It's just turtles all the way down. Yeah. You want to cry, but it's as if no more tears are left in you. The car comes to a stop. You get out in an underground parking lot. It's an ugly concrete gray thing. Right? Guess you'll live to see another night. Follow me. What? Okay. If you get hungry again, take a look in the fridge. Tomorrow I'll come and pick you up. There's a simple bed, single light bulb hanging from the ceiling, a small humming fridge, and a rattling AC and a fan wall. Has all the coziness of a solitary prison cell. Gotta have some mercy, man. Let me go. Haha, mercy? Mercy? No, too late for that. Normally, I'd lose my nerve right now and things would get nasty, but I get it. You're scared. You don't understand what happened. Trust me, you will learn more tomorrow, but now I need you to rest, and you need you to rest. Good night. Oh, so he's like, normally he would have just like wrecked me, I guess. Filled with red liquid, unlabeled tomato soup. You feel sick to your stomach. Best leave it for now. It's obviously blood. Come on, man. Your entire body hurts, a dull feeling that makes you feel heavy. You feel vulnerable and lonely, usually when you turn your attention to painting, just to not think about the alternative. Creating art used to be something of an unpleasant duty. Right. Some of your best work was created in lieu of impotently crying in bed. Aww, turning pain into art. Nice. Hell, you're pretty sure a few of those pieces had your tears mixed in with the paint, like the painting that led your whole night to this. You're so tired, your entire body tenses up, and before you know it, you drift away into oblivion. That in itself is a surprise. You barely remember when you drifted off. More like plummeting into an endless void. You imagine that's how death feels like. The room is unchanged. The lamp is still on. The AC is still rattling. The refrigerator's still humming. You take a look at your watch. It's almost 9 p.m. You've slept for 17 hours straight. Yeah, I mean, you are dead. You're dead, dude. I'm sorry, man. You are definitely dead. It's a need that starts somewhere in your abdomen and spreads to your chest, throat, and back of the head. You open the fridge, the bag is still there. You take a closer look at it. If it's soup, then its color and texture are off. It's blood. Yeah, it's bag blood. Get after it, man. Get some blood in ya. It's enticing. Yeah, drink the blood. Yep, yummy. Nom 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 nom. Very delicious. Very delicious. Yeah, oh, it's delicious. Eventually you find that you've emptied it entirely. You look at the 450 ml of it. Alright, sweet. Even with its blandness, you still feel like having more. You realize your body longs for that intoxication high you felt when... Right. Yeah, you did kill someone. You did kill someone. Oh, right. So, there he is. Same dude. He's back. Immaculate suit again. That predatory look. So, like a tamed hawk. He's back. What's up, my dude? I see you had a bit of a snack. I did. Am I still a human being? Their entire humanity in 2 nights. Yeah, because you have to keep track of your humanity. You should be fine. We got places to be. I love it. Alright. Rush the stranger. Hijack the car. Let's get inside the car. After you. Here we go. Okay, well... What is this? New... We don't have any dictionary stuff. The beginning... Oh, right. You can go back and read everything that you've done. That is pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna go look at the description. Let's go look at the description. Alright, Vampire the Masquerade's Coteries of New York presents the struggle for power between 2 vampiric factions. Camarilla and Anarchs among the iconic buildings and nightlights of Big Apple. It's a single-player narrative experience set in a rich, fully licensed, globally recognized universe of Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition. Developed by Draw Distance. Let's see. Yeah, we already read all that. Choose your character from one of several different distinct clans. Every playable character offers unique powers, different ethical approaches to certain issues and dialogue lines, character-oriented quests. That's cool. Highly replayable. Excellent. Different variants of the ending, depending on players' choices in a grand finale that will leave players surprised and eager to see more. I love it. I love it. What is Vampire the Masquerade? It's, that you act as a newly fledged vampire. If it's called, does that mean you have something in common with World of Darkness, Bloodlines 2, the cult tabletop RPG system? Yeah, fully licensed universe. Great. Yep, we get it. And you can choose from 3 different vampires. Will you support PC controllers? I don't really see why you would need controllers. See, there's Bloodlines. Great game. It's old, and if you're going to play it, make sure you get the unofficial patch. When this comes out, I'm definitely going to get that, and I'm going to play the heck out of it. I'm really looking forward to it. Let's see if Draw Distance has made any of their games. So they made Ritual Crown of Horns. Oh, dude! Excellent! That Ritual Crown of Horns is a really good game. I like that game. That was really good fun. Yeah, let's just go look at that. Yeah. And our review should still be there. Somewhere. I'm sure. There it is. Yes. Yeah. That was a good game. I liked Ritual Crown of Thorns. It was a Crown of Horns. It was good. That was solid. So they're doing a fully licensed vampire game after Ritual Crown of Horns. Cool. Love it. I love it. So yeah, so that's Vampire Coteries of New York. I might do some more gameplay for the channel. We'll see. We'll see how much time I have. So, anyways, I'm going to leave it there. You can check the game out. You can click on the link in the description. It's just come out. It will come out on the 12th of December, which is the day that I'm going to publish this video. So, I don't know what the actual cost of it's going to be, but it's going to be rad. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave me a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Class dismissed.